Welcome back to another Latina Wednesday.
Woo!
Yay!
Wow.
It's a Yesi's.
It's a Yesi's episode, by the way.
Yeah.
So you know it's gonna be Joseph.
But
so yes, this last Friday. Damn, on a Friday that sucks.
Well,
It's better than a Monday.
Well, we're
No.
recording.
No. I'm saying like that Valentine's.
Valentine.
Yeah,
Okay.
Valentine's was last Friday. After when this episode drops, it was the last Friday.
Right.
And I'm like, how does that suck? But it's better than being on a Monday because I know Valentine's has been on a Monday or a Wednesday, and I'm like,
Ay, sí, güey. Ni te dan ganas de hacer nada.
no, pues
I'm
no.
just like, bitch, I'm going home and sleep.
Literally, and that's what how I felt yesterday. Like, I mean, how I felt Friday. I was just like, I don't want to deal, you know? Like, first of all, everything is full to the rim. Every restaurant,
Yep.
everything is filled to the brim. And I'm like, who wants to be away? Who wants to do all that shit? And you know, in our job, we deal with people all day. So, and that's whiny people and sicky people and annoying ass people. So you're like already like feeling ugh. So I was just like, I don't want to do nothing.
Y luego con todo este drama de politics and shit,
Ay,
no te nace, güey.
No,
te
I'm just like, what restaurant is not
packed
yeah,
for dinner.
exactly.
No, hombre, güey.
Or affiliated with
Fucking Project 2025 donations
Exactly.
and all that bullshit. Well, I'll tell you which one. Longhorns and Olive Garden are not part of them.
But they're probably full to the brim.
Yes, they are.
I mean, everything.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
At this point, I'm like, I should just go to the taco truck in the corner.
I mean,
But
that's,
hasta
at the end of the day, that's a little bit better.
That is. But bitch, it's expensive.
Ay, pero es que casi lo que te gastas en un restaurante así.
You're right.
And you're giving it to your own people back.
My own people.
I know, güey. Pues, to me, it was a regular day.
Same.
And to me, it's not special anymore.
Let me tell you something.
It's not special y nadie me lo hace special. So to me, it's like regular.
Nobody made it special?
No, I mean, agarré un regalito, right? Un unexpected gift. And I'm like, oh, that's so sweet.
But then again, you're like,
pero,
fuck it.
you know,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Pero en realidad, güey, if you think about it, okay, en inglés es Valentine's Day, and it's like como partner, and you know,
Yeah,
ya
lovey-dovey.
ahorita recently que hay with your friend, right?
Yeah.
Pero en México, ¿cómo se dice? El amor
y la amistad.
Ajá. So they automatically include like it's not
Friends,
just
everybody.
your partner, it's fine.
Well, I don't want to be too explicit,
Ay, güey.
but yeah, like me and my partner are not very lovey-dovey, and we don't make it a big deal.
No.
We haven't for a long. I think
Was
since
there
we've
ever
met.
a point that you made it a big deal?
No, but I'm just saying, like, I think there was a couple, maybe 1 or 2 years where when I like, don't get me wrong, I still got roses.
Well, that's better than nothing, bitch. I got nothing.
You
Well,
just said
I'm
you
not
got a little extra.
No, but from that partner, like from
you got it
partner-wise.
from, okay. Who'd you
Partner-wise.
get it from?
Do
you wanna share?
From my
Not
mother-in-law.
Really?
Yes, she always gives me something. She never misses
She
a beat.
beat me. I didn't get you shit. To be fair, I didn't get nobody nothing.
It is fine, girl. That is fair.
Even though you
And I
deserve it, trust me, I would have bought you like
The world.
The world.
Just
for
say
sure.
the world. I want to hear it.
I would give you the world. But I just
Pero es que I don't-
it just, you know, we get paid right then and there.
Yeah.
So like this week, so I was like, when the fuck do I have time to go to the store before
Yeah.
that?
Believe me, I didn't expect anything. Like, again, like,
But still,
your
you
friendship.
showed up. You
Yeah.
showed up with something. Oh my God.
Okay. Ay, tampoco no fue a big deal. It's just something
But
to
it is
tell
a
you that I
big
love you.
deal. It's always a big deal.
Your friendship and you listening to me is what
Stop.
matters. You're awesome. You don't understand you don't
I'm not
understand.
that awesome.
Yes, you are.
I
You
am
just don't
not.
understand. You're the best.
No, you're the best. But yeah, okay. So I want to go a little bit, emphasize a little bit. So I mean, I kind of knew it was Valentine's Day, but I was such in a rush to get out of the house that I'm like, whatever. And I even spoke to my partner just to say good morning or whatever, and we didn't say nothing until I got an unexpected call from my mama at 6 in the morning. Well, no, ya eran las 7. I'm lying. And she was like, "Ay, mija, ¿cómo estás?" And then I was like, "Good." And I'm like thinking, what?
Like, what bomb are you gonna throw at me?
Yes, literally, because it's so early. She's like, "Yeah, I'm at work. I just called to tell you that I love you so much. Happy Valentine's Day." I was like, "Happy Valentine's Day, Mom." And she's like, how much she loves me. And she hopes that I have a great day and drive safe. Girl, I'm boohoo crying in the motherfucking car on my way to work. Because I'm like, my mommy calls me to say Happy Valentine's Day. And that she loves me so much. And sometimes you know, like, even though she doesn't know it, we have a little bit of a rocky relationship just because I have issues. And I'm just like, I'm so ungrateful. And I'm over here boohoo crying on my way to work. And I'm like, I cannot. And I'm like, I forgot it's Valentine's Day for a second.
Yeah. That was nice. I love that she did that because
I know
it was like a actual mother-daughter role. It was not like you being motherly to her. It's just
yeah, exactly.
You know, it turned and it was for a good thing.
Yeah.
So I love that for you.
Yeah. So I was like, oh my God, it's gonna be a good day. But of course, then you get to work and
shit happens.
But it wasn't a bad day. It was pretty chill. You know. We got little goodie bags, so everybody was in a good mood. And, you know, I was in the front with good people, you know, no fucking messy bitches. So it was a good day. There was a little annoying ass, you know, people. But other than that, it was pretty chill.
That's good.
Yeah, nothing messy.
Nothing crazy out of the...
No.
I mean, that's always good. That's a win.
Yeah, literally it was.
on a Valentine's Day, I guess. For
sure. And then my sisters, I had them like they're your sisters. You know, like the sisters. So my sisters, you know how they sent in the chat. They were like,
Happy Valentine's
Day. And then you. And then I'm like,
yeah,
it could just not be perfect.
Yeah, tan siquiera como un little happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's, it gets to you because, like, they thought of you.
Yeah.
You know? And believe me, they thought of you, tanta gente que conoces, and you got it only from certain people that you really show, you know, you really mean something to them. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. When it comes to, like, relationship-wise, Valentine's Day to me is...
Nothing. I'm just kidding. I didn't mean to answer for you.
No,
I'm
it's
like
not a
more
big deal.
Projecting it for me. I'm like, it's another day.
Yes, literally. It's just like another day. Pero I wasn't always like that. When I was smaller.
Of course.
Cuando estás en tus teens and
you want to buy things for your friends. It's mostly for friends. Because I remember I'm like, Ma, quiero comprarle el peluche de mi amiga.
Yeah.
Or like
Valentine's cards. And even though when we were dating, like with my boyfriends, hacía mis manualidades ahí, corazoncitos y big ass card. You know, like I did it. You know, like the first few years like of my adulthood, como 18, ponle que todavía lo hacía.
Yeah.
Pero ya con tanta chingadera y media, güey, you grow numb to that shit. And you're like, what the fuck? What's so special about this motherfucking day?
Yeah, it's just like, it's another day to be fucking wasting money.
Exactly.
Like, money that we don't need to be wasting. And it's so sad, though.
Yeah.
It is sad because you've been with this person for so long. You went through struggles, se arrastraron. But you guys are still standing. Like, it should be magical still. And it's so sad because I feel like even we're the women. Like, I feel like as men, they should give men energy, right? Yeah. So I think it was like a year that I went all out for my partner, and I got roses, but it wasn't the same energy, and I was like, I don't think I can do this ever again. Like, you're just putting yourself for failure, and it's so weird because I'm like, I should be gifting without expecting anything, but again.
But you're
my partner.
Yes.
Because I should mean that much to you, like you mean to me. And if I went all out for you, Like, even though they don't expect it, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like toxica vibes, I guess.
It goes back to because of the traumas that you had in the relationship. That
Probably.
is, that kind of, you're like, whoa, I'm molded like this because of all the bullshit.
Yeah.
You get me? Igual, like, I mean, I don't expect it. Pero como dicen, when there's a will, there's a way. Like, if they really, if they really wanted to, they would do it.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So it kind of resonates with me, pero no me pone triste.
Oh, yeah.
Ya esa chingadera ya no me pone triste.
I don't expect it.
I don't go, oh my God, that's
you don't love me.
Like, yeah, he doesn't love me.
Yeah.
Because ya estoy grandecita and literally to me it's like, okay. Well,
I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, but same.
Yeah.
Like, that's the energy you want to carry with me, then that's the energy I'm gonna give you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. I don't know. I just feel like it's sad that it and it's so weird because we both share the same type of relationship type almost, and it's so weird that even there we match.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's annoying. But
don't get me
again,
wrong.
I don't want to blame it all on him.
No,
because
es uno también.
Yeah,
con
because
sus issues.
because I'm the same. Like, I'm not lovey-dovey. Like, maybe sometimes he feels like I need to be lovey-dovey, but I'm not.
Yeah, you're not.
I am very prideful.
Yes, you are.
Very prideful. And sometimes it's my downfall. But I'm not going to pretend. Like,
eso es lo que ella dice
I
también.
don't know how to explain it, but like, it's all of my pride. It's basically my pride that's like, I'm not. Especially if you said something that I didn't like, I'm going to be prideful to the day I die.
Yeah.
And I will not be like, forget about it.
Right.
I can't. And even it's so weird because he's like that. Like, my partner, he's like one moment we argued and then he's all like, oh, like.
But he doesn't say, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, there's no sorries.
That's what makes it bad, though. That's what makes it bad, because if you don't bring it up and you don't talk about it once you cooled off, it's bound to happen again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So how do you want shit to be resolved when you're not talking about it?
Yeah.
And then one thing is que uno quiera también, pero si el
Sí.
otro tampoco no quiere, there's no point of you bringing it up at all.
Yeah.
So it's like
And
a
it's
wall.
just a cycle.
Yeah, it's just a cycle.
And me, I'm going to be prideful because I was mad. I'm going to be mad.
Yeah. I'm very prideful. I'm very prideful too. I think that's why we click so much.
Yeah,
we're
girl.
like,
I will be that person. And even though I'm drowning, I will continue to drown. I am not a person to be asking for favors.
Yeah.
Even if
I
it's,
know.
Even if like, let me see that me and this other person, we don't get along. And I'm not gonna bow down to you.
Yeah.
I'd rather drown.
Yes, I know you.
I'd rather not ask for help.
If it wasn't for me being persistent, of like cuando te doy así, like, or I buy you something, if I wasn't as persistent, you wouldn't have taken it, because you're like, no.
Yeah, I'm like, no, stop. Yeah,
girl, and I'm like, no,
Yeah.
no, because I hate that you're like that with me.
I know.
take it as an insult, bitch.
I know,
I'm like,
you
the
do. I
audacity
can't
of this
help
woman.
it. I can't. I genuinely feel, it's not prideful, but I genuinely feel embarrassed, or genuinely feel. But I think it's just my trauma. I don't want you to feel that I'm using you, or that, or that I want you to get things from me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to think that. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know.
But it's not because of you. That's just me. Like, I don't want you to think.
Well, at first,
like we're friends, right? We're sisters. You're my person. I don't want you to ever feel like, damn, like, Jessica never buys nothing. Like, she never pulls nothing. Or like, like, even though it's not like that.
Yes.
But I don't want you to ever feel that way. You know what I mean?
But you thinking that I might feel like
and
that
it's not
in
like
the
we
future?
go out all the time.
No.
Or like, like,
yeah, but
in
you
my head.
But you thinking that already, that hurts me.
I know.
Like,
I
damn
know.
well, girl. Damn well.
I'm like, bitch, we in too deep.
This is a Valentine best friend conversation right here.
Literally. It's just like.
No, wait. Es que te digo que contigo is like literally contigo, like if anybody was to hurt me, you would be the one to hurt me.
What?
Because you're that's how meaningful you are to me.
Okay,
you get me?
I get
so,
you.
Know,
So
like
if I was ever to say something and that's the thing that sometimes I'm like, I don't want to be like unwillingly be a certain way and you not tell me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you hold it in. Yeah. Like, if one day and you tell me, Jessica, that comment was out of hand. Or, Jessica, that comment was fucked up. I want you one day that I say something that you feel that it was some type of way. Especially because you super analyze everything. And I'm very, like, I talk out of my ass. Like, I don't analyze shit. I don't look at shit. The world can be ending on that side of the fucking road y yo no me doy cuenta. So sometimes I'm like, I can, and you're different. You're very, you analyze everything, you see everything how it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're very, like, you see things that are happening even when, like, people don't notice that they're doing it. I don't know how to explain it. So I don't want you to ever be like, I want you that one day you're like, Jessica, like, fucking get it together, bitch. Like, that hurt my feelings, or I feel some type of way.
Which, believe me, you have never made me feel a type of way.
I know.
Never.
I'm like, because you never said anything. But I do hope.
I am going to say something, though. Something that has eaten me.
Oh, no.
But that's something that I did that has been
eating
me. That's been eating me.
Y'all getting
this is
exclusive. Confession.
Yeah. No, this is like something that has been eating me since middle school.
Don't make me cry, bitch.
No, bitch.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna make you cry, but something that has ate my ass up. Like, to tell you that I always bring it up, like, randomly, this shit, I always think about it, and I'm like, that was fucked up.
Tell me what. I'm already
so
crying,
remember
like,
when we were with Miss Torres' class, remember, like, you were moving or something, and estaba la rayita del portable, and you tripped. ¿Y te acuerdas que me reí, güey?
No, bitch, I did not remember.
Oh my God, bitch. How can you not remember? Well, this is something that has been eating me up since middle school.
Oh my God. Okay, something I don't even remember.
Something, but it was because that was such a big deal. It ate me up for years.
Did I cry?
So you fell, right? You failed. And I started laughing like really loud, and then our other like mutual friend, she's like, she started laughing, and then she's like, bro, like, that's fucked up, like, that's your best friend, like, that's your cousin. And after I did that, I was like, whoa. But you know how I am, como que something happens
and you laugh because you're not embarrassed, but
it's just a way of me to defense mechanism. I don't know what it is. Because I saw you fall. And to me, it's like I felt the because something like that happens and everybody looks at you. Yeah. And me automatically, because I saw you fall, I automatically felt that. So my shit
was to laugh. But you could have just said it was funny. Because it could have been funny,
but it wasn't. It wasn't because it was funny. It was because of like the way it happened, the nervousness, right? Yeah. It came out wrong, and then you started crying.
I did cry.
You did cry, bitch, and you got mad at me. You were mad at me, and you're like, "You gotta help me up, but you laughed, bitch."
I'm so sorry. That does sound like me.
No, that ate me. I'm sorry.
That is crazy because there was something that happened to me.
Yes.
And it was so traumatizing to you.
To me, bitch.
For me not to remember.
Well, it was traumatizing to me. That was 6th grade. 6th grade. In Miss Torres' class. And I think that was 5th grade. 5th period, I mean. 4th period or 5th period. Bitch, no lie. And like that, and I think what made it worse is because of our mutual friend. That she's like, that made it worse. That you're a bad friend. And then that ate me up. And it ate me up because I was like, God damn, like, I really fucked up and I never said sorry. And I'm like, I just want to say I'm sorry.
But then you want your partner to say sorry to you. After all
Yes.
these years, you're saying sorry.
You don't even remember though.
That's why I'm laughing. I'm like, to something I don't even remember.
Well, I'm sorry I laughed.
It's
So
fine. I'm sure it was funny. I mean,
I don't know if it was funny, but I laughed. I don't know if it was funny.
People falling, I laugh. I'm not even gonna be fucking play. I laugh when my kids fall all the time.
No, but it's not that you fell back. You didn't fell back, so you tripped and you fell like on your knees, and then you were like this, bitch. You were like this.
That's funny.
And then you were trying to, you were getting up. It's not that you were struggling getting up. You were getting up. But instead of me like getting up and real quickly to help you up, my first instinct was to laugh because that shit, I was like, oh my God.
But I think more than angry, I think I was just embarrassed.
Yes,
that sounds like
it's embarrassing.
I'm embarrassed. But
because you're a sixth grader and then you don't want the attention on you and you're getting that attention in a way that you don't want it. So, that has always eaten me up. I think that's like that is one of the things that has eaten me up for like a long time. And I always be like, I'm not a good friend.
Years.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe that's why you're the best friend that I can ever ask for. You feel guilty.
You stupid.
Every time we go somewhere, she wants to buy my drink. She's like, it's because I laughed that one time.
Let me do this because I laughed. Bitch, I can't with you.
Something she don't even remember.
I thought you were gonna remember.
No, bitch.
Well, that's how bad it was for me.
6th grade was a blur.
Yeah.
No.
Hombre, güey. You got thinking about it over and over. And no, I'm not gonna lie. I do think about it. Like I don't know what it is. That scenario always sneaks up on me.
Really?
But I feel a little better.
I can say a lot of things eat me up of our relationship.
Like what?
Like that one time that we were getting off the bus and I I just grabbed your backpack. I swear. I could swear on my mama. But your backpack ripped. Bitch, I feel so
Pues pinche mochilota que cargamos con bien pesadas.
Literally, you carried the heaviest backpack. Bitch.
Yes.
I felt so embarrassed because first, how the fuck was I gonna afford another backpack for you? Oh my God.
Well, I don't even remember that backpack issue.
It was like
I remember me like.
I think it was like I could swear it was a Scooby-Doo backpack or a purple backpack. I just remember it was a purple backpack.
Yeah.
I felt so bad, bitch. I literally was so embarrassed. I was like, she's gonna feel like I did it on purpose. Like, oh my God, was I that? She could have felt bad. Bitch, that eats me alive.
Oh my God.
Another thing is that scenario where I thought you wrote on my picture. Oh my God. That eats me alive.
Bitch, I swear to God I didn't. I swear to God it was not me.
It doesn't even matter because that bitch ain't even our friend anymore.
I know, but still, like, I swear to God it wasn't me.
And it was because you were laughing. And
yes,
I was like,
but that's always been my shit.
I know. Well, now I know.
But I swear it was not me.
But bitch, I swear. I feel so embarrassed every fucking time.
I wonder who did it.
That I think, to be honest. I don't know. It was probably an accident. It could have been me. Remember, I've told you before. It could have been me, and I don't even remember. The point is that eats me up. So you see, I have more on me than more on you. Those are things really, and maybe things in middle school that I can't remember, in high school that I can't even remember right now. Yeah. But I mean,
I don't have anything from high school. It was just that from middle school that I feel so bad.
No, high school I don't think so because we would barely see each other.
Yeah.
We got separated. But yeah.
Well, that was our Valentine trauma.
Literally. Oh, that's funny.
Which is not bad. I mean, everybody got to go through it. Everybody's different.
Yeah.
To be honest, I feel like when it comes to Valentine's...
What was your most, like, before we continue, what was your most, like, memorable Valentine's that you were like, wow, this was perfect? Never.
Nothing that stands out.
No.
But one thing that I should say.
Yeah, okay.
6th grade for Valentine's, I got a carnation from somebody. I don't know who it was.
Oh, when they used to do the carnation.
que te decían like
a little message and who they sent it.
And sometimes it was anonymous. Yes.
You got an anonymous?
I was like, oh my god.
In our eyes, it was our crush.
To this day, I don't know who the fuck it was. Nobody confessed. It could have, and I for a minute I thought it was
that
you.
lesbian friend. Bitch, I was poor back in the day. I was not sending carnations to nobody. I'm still a poor bitch.
Well, I don't know. My Delulu self to comfort my own self, like, it was from Jessica.
Liar.
No, to a point I did believe that. I'm like, but Jessica could have told me by now.
No, bitch, I was poor back then. Still poor now. But yeah, I do remember you did.
Yeah. It was anonymous. I was like, wow.
You see, how do I remember that? But not but I think my brain.
It was traumatic, so you blocked it off. So now I feel more bad. Oh my god.
It's fine.
That's why you don't remember, sister. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Had to carry it again.
Okay. Real quick.
What was your
more memorable was a couple of years ago, like a long time ago.
How many?
How many years ago?
How old were you?
Oh, I was young. I was not young. I was old. I want to say I was maybe 23.
Okay.
Not 24.
Not that long ago.
Yeah. So I had went out. We went out for dinner. Had an awesome day. Let me see. We went out for dinner. We even had the nasties.
I don't think that's considered nasty if you like it.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
We went all out. We went to dinner. It was a beautiful night. I remember because I even wrote it down on my little journal that I was, because back then I was in college, and we were in a class where I was in a writing class. So they were like, okay, so write on your journal. It's gonna be like, you know, like a journal where you write, but you also decorate it. You're also like that, right? It was a nice exercise, whatever. I even wrote it down in there. That's how memorable it was.
Wow.
Tell me why. A couple weeks after that, I found out he was cheating on me.
Oh, no way.
So that literally
traumatized you?
Yeah. It literally
erased the whole.
Like, I was just like, all of that was a lie. All of that was
literally,
fake.
Bitch.
All of that did not matter, because I'm like, we didn't argue. We were holding hands. Like, it was just so like, and I'm like, damn, that shit was that was all played out. That was all fake. Literally the whole time, that's all I kept thinking about, how fake and how disgusting that was.
Yeah, bitch.
It ruined everything for me. I don't like to bring it up to him, because I'm sure, like,
no, para que luego digan, ay, get over it.
Yeah, like, it's all in the past. We don't live in the past.
Como que, ay, eres un gran trophy that you're here, bitch.
Let's not get into that, because then I'm like, damn.
That's where
why was I arguing with this bitch? She should have. I'm just kidding. No. I'm just kidding. We're over it. We're past it. I'm a prideful bitch.
No, es que to forget. I mean,
no, you can forgive but never forget.
Exactly.
But yeah, so that happened. So that was the most memorable that I've ever had.
Well, that's nice.
And after that, fuck that. We don't celebrate. I'm just kidding. You know, it's not that I don't celebrate it, but it's just been a rough couple years.
Or a decade, you mean?
Yeah. But yeah, it's been rough. Like, just with the kids, with life. And I feel like I can have blame on it as well, because I do live my life very like, we gotta get this done. Like, I gotta go to work, and I gotta do this, and I gotta go do that. And like, I don't feel that urge to be like, oh, I'm so lovey-dovey, because I've never been another.
Yeah, you've never been lovey-dovey.
I'm not.
Yeah. But I mean, no le quita al que you want, like, to feel loved.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to feel loved, even a man. As much as they want to deny it, you want to feel loved.
And I'm sure I deprive my husband of that sometimes, but it's fine. You
got your fucking reasons why, and if he's not making an effort for you to forget, con más razón, güey. Exactly.
Just kidding.
No, to me, mira, to me, memorable, I'm still waiting for the day that is gonna be memorable. It don't gotta be a Valentine Day.
Yeah.
Just give me a day to be memorable. Like,
Yeah.
it don't gotta be Valentine. It don't gotta be my birthday. Just a regular day. That would have been that. That's
That
like
makes
extra
it
points
special,
because
yeah.
it's just my day,
Yeah.
right? But to me, my day, what I would consider special, bitch, and I don't know if it's like a thing or it's just me, but girl, como me gustaría, bitch, que me llevaran serenata, güey.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Ay, that's been my thing.
Un día te la voy a llevar cuando esté rica.
Yay,
I'll be like,
that'd be the day,
the
bitch.
top. I'll be like, Jessie, Serenata / BBL.
Bitch, you know me. Bitch.
No, you
I
bitch. I had to
love
add
you.
that.
No, way. No, to top it all, serenata y una canción made for me.
Oh,
Ay,
that's too
güey.
much, bitch. Too
Ya
much.
estoy pidiendo mucho.
That's bien
Pero el que
No.
quiere
Puede.
Ajá. So,
You're right.
you know,
I'll
just
be
putting that there to the world, to the universe,
much. To your husband.
to the universe.
Okay, because it could be me.
Exactly.
And you better watch it.
And
This
I'm
is messages for Yessie's husband. I'm going to beat you to it.
Ay, Dios
Watch him
mío.
get it tomorrow.
Ay, wait, no. No, pero it's que I'm not expecting it from like a partner or anything.
Yeah,
It's just,
yeah. Just
that's what I
something.
want. Like, that's something I would be boohoo crying forever, and I'd be like, I'd be old as fuck and be like, that was the best day of my life.
I'm too embarrassed for a serenata.
I know, way. And I don't know if it's because, okay, cuando yo estaba chiquita, right?
Uh-huh.
We used to watch a lot of Vicente Fernandez
Ah, okay.
movies. And
he
you know,
would
he would always llevarte, le
Serenatas.
cantaba a la mujer. Bitch, I don't know if it was because of that, que en mi cabecita chiquita lo cantaba. Bitch, that's always been my thing. I'm like, ay, que me traigan serenata.
¿Qué
que me
canción te
canten.
gustaría que te cantaran primero?
A song made for me.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
Other than
Así como
that.
Vicente Fernández le cantaba las canciones a las mujeres, he would come up on the spot, which obviously he didn't,
my
but in the
God.
movie, you know.
Uh-huh.
Así quiero que me
Que diga
cante.
tu nombre o como
Que diga mi nombre, que what made you love me?
this much.
How did I took your breath away?
You're
know.
too funny.
I no sé, way. And there's no such thing as high expectations. They're just expectations. It's up to you if you want to do them or not.
You're right.
You know?
Yeah.
And yeah, that would be my day.
Aw.
That would be my
Memorable.
day. Hey, who knows? Maybe my kids will do it.
You're
Future.
right. Por eso Dios te dio un hijo, un son.
Ay, he's so lovable, bitch. I love that. I'm raising a very lovable kid.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's
you know, if you got a
so he
daughter,
can
just
love
know
you.
she'll be treated right, because I'm whooping his ass right and left, trying to get him like well-mannered, bitch. It's hard out here.
It is hard.
But I'm trying.
Yeah.
Pues, eso fue una good topic. Obviously, it was not like unlovable Valentine's hearts. Okay.
Okay.
I just have one question
Okay, before we go.
before we go. For it to be officially a Valentine's, do you have to have sex?
I don't want to say yes because I've had Valentine's with no sex. And then I had others where I was like, and it was like, yeah.
Pero
So
es
I don't
que
think it depends
on how you feeling that night.
on how I'm feeling that night, how the night went. But we're talking about it has to be perfect since the moment you wake up. It has
Right.
to be a moment where you did not get on my nerves all night
Right.
for it to be juicy and delicious,
Enjoyable.
enjoyable. Because it doesn't just start when you're trying to grab a titty. Like
Right.
it
It
starts
lleva.
for me. It has to start from the moment we wake up.
You know what? Now that you say that, I shut down the moment that you give me something
Yeah.
stupid. I shut down
Yeah,
completely.
completely. Like you're being a dick in the morning. You ain't getting my pussy at night. That's how it's going.
And it's not that I'm holding it against it.
No,
It's
of
because
course
mentally
not.
I'm
It's
not there.
Exactly.
And
Like,
y uno de mujer, you have to mentally be there in order to enjoy it.
oh, for sure.
And I'm
And
sorry.
trust me,
I'm too pissed.
I'm too petty to be like you're enjoying and I'm not. That's not how it works, honey. We've been together too long. I'm an old ass bitch. If I ain't getting nothing out of it, we're
You
not
ain't
having
getting-
it. We're not doing it. I ain't not just lifting my ass for you to enjoy it. That's just not for me.
See,
that's just me personally.
That's me
because
too.
I've heard a lot of women. They're like, well, if he's not getting it here, he's gonna get it somewhere else. We'll let him get it somewhere else. Because the moment that I catch him, is on. Because I think
that's
a
stupid mentality. I'm sorry.
It is because
porque cuando tú lo quieras, are you gonna go do that? Is he gonna be okay?
Exactly. I'm like, I was like, que tenga Manuela. Manuela la tiene todo el tiempo. Que lo ayude y que Dios lo ayude. Not me. Not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Es que if you don't go out of, si tú, you don't get that night that you want, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go and get it outside?
I'm like,
you're gonna think about it twice, or do you want to fuck up your relationship
over one night? Yeah.
Que bueno, que los hombres son perros.
Sí, güey.
Ahí no, pero bueno, una mujer también puede ser perra.
Oh, that's for sure.
But,
pero creo que it's a difference. I feel like sometimes men is just sex.
Okay.
And women, I feel like when a woman cheats, she mentally checked out a long time ago.
That is true.
I feel like when a woman cheats, it's intentional.
Yeah.
It's a fuck you did it first, or fuck you, you're making my life miserable. I feel like obviously there's that exception where a woman is just okay with living
vale madre que just one night.
Yeah, but I feel like it's more than that. I feel like there's women out there that
it's more to the person who's been with the partner for so long, and they've been dealing with bullshit. That's the type of woman that we're talking about.
Yeah. That she mentally checked out a long time ago. She's mentally not with you anymore. Like she could be with you because one, maybe she has no outs. Maybe she doesn't have the means to be on her own. But I do feel that when a woman cheats, it's very intentional. Like it's
como more emotional.
Yes. Like once she cheated, she decided to let another penis in there. I feel like she's already, because she has feelings for this person.
Right.
I don't feel like men are the same. No. I feel like men just like to be important. And if a girl is willing
to give that, I think just that attention.
Yeah, not that just the attention, but I feel like boost their ego.
Andale, way. You hit it on the spot.
Yeah, like they will be willing to
do it.
Yeah, and
forget
baby,
about everything
if you
else.
really think that a married husband is just talking to you and his wife, you fucking dumb.
Yeah.
You dumb as fuck, because I'm pretty sure there's multiple on the line.
Yeah, because si se le hizo fácil con una.
Imagínate.
Yeah.
Se aburren por eso lo hacen. Porque one, they don't, they're bored in their life.
But this is like, that shouldn't be an excuse for you to choose to be
a nasty motherfucker.
Exactly.
No,
si no te gusta lo que tienes, güey, let it go.
That's the thing that
let me tell you.
I don't understand in men.
Right.
Yeah.
One thing that I learned from my mama, because my mama is not a no hay mucho. My mom, me ha enseñado cosas, but one thing that I picked up automatically from her, from watching her, that makes sense, and I think that's my mindset. My mom, my mom doesn't like to keep shit.
Yeah.
And she's always said, throw it away
if it's not using it.
If it's not good, if it's broken, throw it away. There's no point of you keeping it there and getting dust.
Yeah.
Let it go. Porque eso nomás te va a joder. Te va a traer mala energía. She's always telling me that shit, right?
Really?
Tell me why it makes sense with a person too.
Yeah.
If you're not happy with that man, he's not valuing you, he's not doing nothing for you, let it go. Let it go.
Yeah.
And I think that's why sometimes, I don't know what it is, but sometimes uno de mujer, you want to give those second chances.
Yeah.
But it's like, do you really want to give a second chance to a person that doesn't do that for you?
Yeah.
You get me?
Oh, yeah, definitely not. I mean, haven't you heard a man never forgets an infidelity?
Oh, but we're supposed to.
But we're supposed to. Exactly.
We're not supposed to have bad. ¿Cómo dicen? Bad animosity against it because they decided to put their pinche pito somewhere else. I'm sorry, bitch, but it just make it make sense.
Yeah,
It don't, bitch. It don't.
I'm just
I know,
like,
way. I veces
It's
que
in
you
a
know
circle.
you're like I am trying to figure this man out. There's nothing to figure out.
Yeah, no.
They're just stupid sometimes, you know.
nasty.
It's raro. I'm not gonna say all of them are the same. Es raro cuando encuentras that good man.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot of men que fueron perrisquis y un pinche dolor de cabeza, pero cambian. También hay esos, porque así como hay mujeres que they had
A
you
rough
know
start.
little ho but they found the one and cambiaron. It's a
settled down.
total 360.
Yeah.
Or ¿qué es? 180? I
No,
don't know. One of those
360.
degrees.
I think 360.
You know.
One of those degrees.
I don't know what it is, but you know,
Yeah.
se puede.
Yeah.
El que quiere cambiar lo hace porque le nace, porque they feeling it.
Yeah.
So, but you know,
It is what it is.
what at the end of the day, you make your own choices, whatever
Yeah.
makes you happy, whatever you can tolerate también.
Yeah.
If you can tolerate, girl,
Go
kudos
for
to you.
it.
Go on with it. But
Yeah.
you know, if it's not good and doesn't bring any good to you, let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, I agree.
Ay, no, güey, pues un pinche Valentine to remember.
Yeah.
I know. We should have went out.
Me and you.
Friendship.
You know, I
Friendship
thought about
dinner
that.
date.
Yeah, literally. I'm thinking next year we're going to plan it with time.
Ay, wait.
In January. Even though we say it all the
We
time, but
siempre
this time,
hacemos
for
que
real,
we're
for
gonna
real.
plan-
At the beginning of January, we're going to plan a Galentine's Day. Galentine? Is that a
I
thing?
think that, yeah,
Valentine.
Valentine.
And either we're going to have a little something here or we can go out and have dinner. I think have dinner because here the
Who-
kids.
Me too. I
Yeah.
agree. Let's go out and eat. I
We
like
can
food.
go, yeah, same.
I don't know. I want to go something like fancy out of the, like, something that we never ate before,
Yeah,
but it's good.
yeah, me too. We're going to think about that one.
We have a
But
whole year.
We have a whole year. But yeah, I want to plan something nice, something with the girls. And then just have it. Because if it's correct, I think next Valentine should be on a Saturday. Is that
Sí,
how it
tienes
works?
razón.
So
yeah.
we'll have, it'll be a weekend and we'll have, because it's obviously my husband's not it. I'm just kidding.
Hey, wait.
One Valentine's away from each other won't hurt.
Right.
We have thousands to fucking live together, whatever.
Wait, he hasn't. If they haven't made an effort to make it a big deal for you, what is it for another one? Spend it somewhere else where it's worth it. Where you're gonna be laughing and having a good time.
Show.
I know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was something different. Obviously, it was nothing that you expected when you hear Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, it was not perfect, but hey, this is our reality, and I'm pretty
Exactly.
sure it's most of the women's reality. Because
And let's be honest, sometimes
Yes.
ahí las fotos que luego ponen es pura hipocresía, güey.
Oh, see, it's all show. Not everybody's life is perfect. Not everybody has a smooshy wooshy Valentine's Day. Some of
luego-
us are just
2 days ago te estabas agarrando del chongo.
Hey, now
And
you
I
want to
over here
pretend
the best man
of the world. Y'all saw I posted a picture of the moon. That was my Valentine's that day. That day it was in the morning, and you know what? The moon was still out, and it was a full moon.
It was waiting for you.
It was saying, "Hey, baby, it's Valentine's Day, and I'm here to be with you all the way to work."
Talk about that. I look at the moon in the mornings too.
Yeah, it's just the
Oh, sister, we're looking at the moon at the same time.
Yeah, girl, the moon, and
We're getting a moon next time as a tattoo.
yes, literally. Lo que es la luna y el mar, they have a special connection with me. Well, I have a special connection with them.
I was about to say, when did this happen?
Like they don't even know my ass. No, they know me. They know me. They
No,
know.
el mar dice, ay, aquí viene la huerquilla que se hacía
La
pipí con
verdad.
Tati. No te creas.
I mean, esta pendeja poner las patas. Let me tell you, because I have much respect for the ocean. I love the ocean from afar. I think it's the most beautiful thing in the world, but I respect it because I don't want it to drag me in and be like, let's be together forever. Like, I love it, and trust me, I have this like connection where I feel myself. I feel a
¿Te
special...
sientes como Moana?
Yeah,
Like
I
you
feel
have
like
that,
Moana.
like como that
Exactly.
spirit together.
Literally, I feel like a low Moana over there. And the moon the same. I feel like the moon, I don't know how to explain it. It's just the most beautifulest thing I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, but yeah, so that was my Valentine.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And
that's
yeah.
a beautiful gift. Hey,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful gift.
Yeah.
Not everybody woke up that morning.
Literally. So
we were very fortunate to do so.
Yeah.
So hey,
Yeah.
good morning. You're alive.
Literally.
Give thank yous.
Literally. And I'm sorry, guys. I know our last couple podcasts have been very political, very not political. Very angry,
very stressed.
Yes, it was very
everything.
Yeah, I
believe
can't even
me,
put
we're still going through it, girl. I can't even sleep still, but it is what it is.
I did want this one to be a little different. And we're gonna bring new content. Like, I feel like it was a couple episodes back to back, but I think that we were worried. One, two,
we're still worried.
Oh yeah, we wanted to bring awareness to the community, and sometimes one episode won't do it.
Yeah. One thing though that we should advise them,
a little update,
to be more careful when you're going to these clinics, hospitals, because they are starting to do.
They are starting to maybe ask a little too many questions
that they shouldn't.
So just be mindful, just be careful. And like, I do have to say something. We did lose a listener while these episodes were going.
I'm sorry.
I am sorry. But at the same time, I'm like, well, if they didn't like that content, it's because they weren't part of this. And we're okay with losing listeners.
I mean, it happens. It's life.
Yeah. And like, but I just, those are episodes that come from within. Well, all of them do, because we share a lot of our lives. Like right now, y'all got a little insight of our unperfect lives.
Exactly.
Unperfect marriages.
Yep.
And not everything is color de rosas. It's relationships that have been close to 20 years.
Yep.
And it's so weird to say that because we're so fucking young. Well, I mean, we're not young, but we're young.
Girl, we young. Thank you.
We don't got grays down there yet, so.
I don't know. I have to look.
I don't. Girl, I don't.
I probably do, bitch. Because I got my bunch of canas up here,
there must be one. No, I don't. I think you're fine. I think you'll notice your first cana down there.
Would you, though?
I would.
I don't know, because I'm gonna
be expecting all the time. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I don't be paying attention per se, así como.
I think your man would have mentioned.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, they're assholes. I'm just kidding. Anyways, right. but it's difficult, especially when you have kids, and it's just hard.
It
but is. Yeah, just a little together situation. But yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to not apologize, but I did want to put it out there, because it's been a rough year and we just started, and it's just been difficult for us. I feel like
it's hitting our community
hard, and it's getting worse here in Florida.
Yep.
And it's just like, something that, like I have said in the past, this is why we made the podcast. We're all for the hee-hees and hoo-hoos and laugh it and talk about our vaginas and talk about a bunch of shit. We're good with that. But I feel like these are things that I feel in my heart we have to say out loud.
Which we do.
Yeah.
Because sometimes uno, looking in that, a veces no te das cuenta lo que estás haciendo, or probably you're not reacting like you should. And
yeah.
This is just something to bring you awareness. And I do know a lot of them are staying off of social media because it's so intense.
Yeah.
And
I wouldn't be shocked if they take you because of your social media.
Yeah.
So yeah. So do update. For this month, I know that there was a protest going on every Monday of this month in Apopka.
Oh yeah. Now it's the last Sunday of February.
That's gonna be the last
protest.
The last protest that So if you can
Aquí.
go in a Papka, and if you can join, please, like, try to, if this is the last one for us here in the city, like,
Which we're going to be posting as soon as we notice it.
Yeah.
The exact time, date, where. But it's, let me just put it out there. It is important that you're showing up because it's not just about immigration.
Yeah.
It's about women's rights.
Yeah.
And I just want to mention this. I don't know if you were aware, but they're trying to take our rights as women to vote.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Lo que nos faltaba.
Yes.
Fuck.
So they already passed it. I think they passed it and they're trying to how it goes through a whole process. It was a judge approved it.
I'm like, is it a process? Because this man went from in literally less than 100 days as a president. He already changed the Gulf of Mexico to a Gulf of America. And I'm like, what?
But,
how can that
bullshit.
be?
I know.
Without having big meetings with the whole world. Because what the fuck? I'm sure the ocean is a free space.
It's called corruption. a lo que no deben que pasar lo pasan y lo que pura pendejada. Anyways, it's just to bring awareness because as women, as mothers, you want the best for your kids' future. We're not talking about just immigration. That is not the only thing that you should be out here protesting. It's more. It's for the LGBT community. It's for education. So.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Come out. It doesn't have to be because of that. Bring your whatever flag you want to represent. Bring your posters, protest, whatever you want. Let it out. That is going to be the opportunity, at least here locally, the last opportunity to show our community that, we're against this. Yeah. But yes, that was all I needed to say. Thank you.
I'm like, it got a little dark again. I'm just kidding.
A little dark again, but it's okay.
But that's the world we live in right now. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I hope everybody had a lovable Valentine's Day. I hope y'all got it in. Mm-hmm. And oh my God, I saw a TikTok, bro, that it said something like my man passed out 20 times, but I had enough milk for my cereal. Bitch, I don't know if it was real, but you know what milk I'm talking about?
Yes.
With fucking Cheerios. Looked like the worstest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, how does this go on social media?
That's very nauseous.
Literally. I'm hoping that's not what it was.
I hope not, because that just made me throw up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm like, you don't eat it?
Bitch. You don't eat it. I can't with you.
Okay, ya.
Ahí la vamos a dejar. Ya no voy a decir nada. Anyway.
I was shook when I saw that. I was like, what? There's some freaky girls. I don't judge y'all.
Okay, you know what? No lo voy a hablar.
Okay.
Ya.
You play the fifth? ¿O cómo dice?
Yes.
I played the fifth.
Whatever.
Yeah.
My fifth amendment, B.
But yeah, all right.
Follow us on all our social medias at Ready or Not Latina.
Let's get up there.
Yeah, and obviously we're on Spotify. Check us out. Every Wednesday we're here without a day off.
We have not had a day off.
Ay, we're
For
always
how
here.
long? Ya
For 3 years?
Este año cumplimos 3.
¿O son 4?
Ya vamos a cumplir 4 añitos.
Creo que sí. You're right. Wow.
But yeah, I want to do something.
Ay, se me durmió el pie.
Ay, what do you want to do?
¿Qué?
I want to do something.
Oh, with the 4 years?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
We'll think about it. We'll let y'all know. I want to do something with our listeners.
Mira, yo ya no voy a decir nada porque yo quería ir a Casadega.
Y nunca se nos hizo.
No. So ya no voy a decir nada. Ya, you'll get the surprise if it happens.
It's like, that's me. I want to do everything and I don't do nothing.
Yeah. ADHD.
Yeah, sorry. All right, ahora sí ya.
Ahora ya. El que mucho se despida.
No se quiere ir.
Ajá. Ándale, güey. Pues bueno.
Bueno, that's it.
That's it, guys.
And we're out.
Bye.
Bye.